와. 와. 우와.
I'm so excited to see the military parade held in Beijing this morning, not just because the neat formation and powerful spirit the soldiers show us, but also for the first time that the most advanced weapons are showcased by a civilized country. Please let me show you my favorite 3 equipment among the military parade. First, the laser weapons. China's laser weapons are mainly used to deal with drones. They are not only deployed on warship like this, but also mounted on vehicles like this. With such laser weapons, infantry fighting vehicles and tanks no longer need to worry about being attacked by drones. Furthermore, they will most likely be installed on tanks as well. Look, does this look like a laser weapon? Second is the unmanned weapons and equipment. Soldiers' lives are invaluable, but equipment can be very affordable. Look at these unmanned battle vehicles, small unmanned tanks, and robot dogs. They can assist the soldiers in carrying out dangerous missions during battles. Unmanned equipment is not limited to man-based systems. There are also unmanned equipment for Navy and Air Force. This is an unmanned submarine. And this is an unmanned wingman aircraft. The Chinese military will deploy a large number of unmanned equipment operated by AI. It will significantly enhance combat effectiveness while reducing combat casualties. Finally, we come to the strategic nuclear missile, the Dongfeng 61, a new type of mobile strategic nuclear missile, is making its first debut here today. It can launch a missile from anywhere and is said to have a range of approximately 12,000 kilometers. And Dongfeng 5C, a liquid-fueled intercontinental strategic nuclear missile. It is really a big, massive guy. You can see it being transported and displayed in 3 separate sections. This part is its nuclear warhead, and these are its first and second stage propellers. According to official statements, it can reach any corner of the world. I'm so proud that our country become more and more powerful, and I am so lucky to be a Chinese.
Another quick check-in from the parade ground, this time the hypersonic missile formation. So hypersonic means speeds over 6,000 kilometers per hour. At that speed, you could go from the North Pole to the South Pole in less than 3.5 hours. And here's what you're looking at. DF-17, mysterious, rarely shown, first revealed in 2019. Just think of it as the doorkeeper. It's built to break through enemy defenses with speed and maneuverability. Then the YJ-21, the naval hunter, launched from bombers or ships, it flies like a ballistic missiles but locks onto carriers at hypersonic speed. Basically, impossible to stop. And for the first time ever, the DF-26D, this one's the gatekeeper. So if the DF-17 is breaking in, the DF-26D locks the door, denying enemy fleets any chance to get close. So put them together and you've got the concept of hypersonic power. Breakthrough and denial. Too fast to stop, too sharp to ignore, and their mere presence is already a warning.
This parade just proved that China is not fucking around, and I'll tell you exactly why and what you need to know about that they put on display. First of all, this motherfucker right here, which is called the Dongfeng 61. It's China's most advanced nuclear ICBM, if you didn't know. And they're road mobile missiles, by the way. But also alongside a new model of the silo-based Dongfeng 31. And then you have this motherfucker right here. Holy shit. Do you know what this is? And this is actually a very advanced version of it, might I mention, okay? It's labeled as the FK-351. It's a ground-based anti-drone defense system. Which, by the way, if you haven't managed to see the drone warship that they put on display just a couple of months ago too, then I highly recommend that you go look into that, because it's fucking impenetrable. It's impossible to defeat. I mean, realistically, like when you realistically think about it, it's just like, yeah, there's no way to fucking defeat that thing. And it's not even the only one. It could just release thousands of fucking gigantic ass drones in a matter of seconds. Fuck, and it's not even manned. But then come to find out these motherfuckers put lasers on display. This is the shit that I've been trying to tell people about for like, God, a year now, and they're always like, that's not actually possible. Well, apparently, has anybody ever heard of that Space Force unit that was created specifically to defend our nation, right, against adversary satellites that have, well, let's just say certain capabilities? But we'll save that for another video. Let's move on, because they put these motherfuckers on display too. And boy, let me tell you about these missiles real quick. Those are anti-ship missiles, and not just any, because they're from the YJ series, okay? And they showed off 4 new supersonic and hypersonic anti-ship missiles. Specifically, the YJ-17, okay? One that foreign military analysts, right, believe have a hypersonic glide vehicle. And they can maneuver in high-speed flight after separating from their launch rocket to literally avoid anti-defense missiles. But see, that wasn't even the biggest unveiling, because this motherfucker should have caught everybody's attention. It's an uncrewed drone boat called the HSU-100. Look into that motherfucker for me. You combine that with the AJX-002, which is a mine-laying submarine, and you're out of motherfucking options at that point. You motherfuckers keep thinking, oh, well, America is untouchable. America is a superpower. Nobody can compare it to America's military. Fuck around and find out. I'm just saying, if I was in a position that the United States is in right now, I wouldn't necessarily try to start another conflict, especially not with the BRICS stations. But hey, what the fuck is common sense? That shit got thrown out the motherfucking window 10 years ago. But yeah, I just wanted to show everybody what they put on display and what your eyes should have been focused on, because that was pretty damn impressive.
Another quick check-in from the parade ground. One of the coolest highlights, the new domain forces. That means beyond land, sea, air, space, you're now seeing units for cyber, electromagnetic, even hypersonic combat rolling out as full systems. And take the electronic countermeasure formation, super simple. It plays with airwaves, enemy's radar, GPS, comms, no service. Ours, behind the firewall, smooth as ever. And here's why it matters. No radar, no eyes. No GPS, no pass. No comms, no orders. So jam those, even the strongest army fight at half price. And if you can protect your own while blinding the other side, you've already won half the battle. That's the invisible fight in modern war. Silent, but decisive.
China just had this military parade and it was insane. They revealed 11 new weapons that were never seen before in public, and hypersonic missiles were front and center. This DF-26D can reach over 5,000 kilometers at Mach 5, and the YJ-21 is designed to take out aircraft carriers. They displayed new intercontinental ballistic missiles that have 12 warheads on a single rocket with anti-jamming technology. And for the first time, they publicly showed a complete nuclear triad of land, sea, and air nuclear weapons. They unveiled a new underwater drone. They displayed some new fighter jets and next-generation battle tanks. They had several new drones like the GJ-11 Loyal Wingman, which is designed to fly alongside crewed aircraft. And get this, they also revealed new space and laser defense systems. This HQ-29 is capable of taking out satellites. The Victory Day Parade was China's largest military parade ever. It had 12,000 troops and more than 50,000 spectators. And what's also insane is they had over 1,000 musicians and 200,000 flags. The estimated cost for the parade was $5 billion. What do you think about all this? China is definitely flexing its military strength.